Hello everybody, welcome to Happy Chickens Farm. Please don't forget to subscribe, like videos and comment. Today we are going to talk about the disease which is the biggest problem for those who keep chickens. If you don't want your chickens to die suddenly, I recommend you watch the video carefully and take your precautions. The plague, the archenemy of the winged Newcastle, is a contagious, deadly viral disease that causes respiratory and digestive system disorders. If it's not noticed in time and measures are not taken, it causes 90% or even 100% death in the herd, which causes great economic damage. Plague disease is also seen in pigeons, dogs, turkeys, geese, sparrow, pheasants, and other wild birds such as chickens. Newcastle disease begins to show its symptoms in 3 to 7 days under natural conditions. This may vary depending on the activity of the virus. Hidden infections take the first place among the symptoms encountered in general. These forms are very dangerous and no clinical signs are observed in animals. Animals that don't show clinical signs are very dangerous in the herd, spreads the virus to every animal. This is also the case in chickens that are chronically ill. These types of animals play a leading role in the origin and spread of the disease in the poultry house. The other symptom of the disease is the form in which the clinical symptoms are seen. In this type of disease, stagnation, weakness, loss of appetite, decrease in egg production, fluffing of feathers, rapid and wheezing, diarrhea, fluttering of the head, torticollis, falling of the wings, tics, coughing, convulsions, paralysis in the legs, eye and nasal discharge, disturbances in the internal and external quality of the eggs are among the main symptoms observed. However, it's not possible to observe all forms with all clinical signs in an animal. This depends on the virus quantity, virulence, entry route, and the host race, genetics, age, immunity, etc. In animals taken to autopsy as a result of side flock, bleeding in the intestines and glandular stomach, ulcers in the intestine, bleeding and hyperemia in the respiratory system mucosa and blood and mucoid secretion, dulling and thickening of the air sac, findings such as turbidity, bleeding foci in the heart muscle, bleeding in egg follicles are encountered. What is the treatment or cure for plague? Plague, because Newcastle is a viral virus, it cannot be treated with antibiotics or chemotherapeutics. According to the regulation issued by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs, it's necessary to carry out protection and control. When the disease occurs, the first thing to do is to leave the sick chickens from coop. If the infection is in the form of a small case in the hen house, the sick and sick-looking ones are separated quickly. The rest are given to the pseudo-plague vaccine, Newcastle vaccine. If the infection tends to spread and number of deaths is high, the sick and sick-looking ones are separated and the rest are sent to the butchery. If the poultry that has never been infected is not vaccinated, it's vaccinated. After the sick chickens are removed and healthy chickens are vaccinated, the coop should be thoroughly disinfected. Factors causing stress are eliminated and a good nutrition program is applied. All kinds of precautions and protection are applied in the hen house.